Student politics these days are a popularity contest, and this needs to stop. I want to lead a movement that will not shy away from challenges or play safe when our members are struggling. When devastating earthquake killed 9,000 people, I traveled to Nepal building houses and schools, raising 59,000 with local community. I initiated governance review, which led to constitutional change that speaks for its member, not the organization. When students are under attack by the government or the institution, I fought with them, marching on streets from Edinburgh to Glasgow to Perth and to London against discrimination, deportation, and criminalisation of our students. My name is Manish Khatri, and I'm the candidate running to be your NUS Scotland president. While at Edinburgh College, I raised issues around attendance policy, funding issues, summer pay gap, and many things affecting us directly. While at university, I was elected as campus officer, then as vice president, now as the current president of Edinburgh Napier, where I have tirelessly fought against marketization of education, campaigned against increased fees for fair accommodations, rent guarantee scheme, mental health, and many more projects affecting our students. If elected, I will fight for a fair education system and campaign to end cash cow treatment and marketization of education, fees cap, and to abolish student debt. I will fight for free movement and for post-study work visa while securing better deal for our students post-Brexit. I will continue to campaign for fair housing, rent control, rent guarantor while supporting rent strikes and tackling homelessness nationally. I will campaign for easily accessible mental health support while ensuring there are equal opportunities and support for parents and carers. I have continuously fought against the struggles that we go in further education, and if elected, I will create better support during transitioning, better funding, and for fully funded year-long bursaries while creating parity between FE and HE. Although I organize dozens of effective events as current NUS International Officer, I hardly receive any support, and this is the reality for most liberation and part-time officers, and we should not go through so much struggles and fight for our recognition and NUS. If elected, I will ensure all liberation and part-time officers are fully supported, enabling them to provide training, resources, and support the way they think is needed. I will bring grassroots activism back to Scotland while protecting our members. I will travel across the country to increase regional links among students and officers. I will enable them to develop effective trainings, campaigns, and support them so they can lead, educate, and encourage others to join. If you want to stand for strong unionism and grassroots activism in our streets, colleges, and university, and to shape the Scottish legislation, vote Manish number 1 to be your NUS Scotland president.